Well, if you saw our last video, that is as good as it gets. That was amazing. Really memorable camp with a temperature inversion. And then we got this. Me and Simon are back out again. Southern Snowdonia today. We are in the KUIU car park. We're going to take a hike up to Aran Fawddwy and hopefully do a wild camp. The last time we came here, I think it was 2.5 years ago with Danny. We went up to the summit and come back down because the weather wasn't that good like, so yeah, we're going to try again today. Hopefully camp on the summit or near there tonight, depending on visibility. We got some new bits of kit to try out as well, which should be good. And have a can of Red Bull now and we'll be on our way. We're going to take a different route up today. The last time we came here, we sort of went over that way and round the top of the ridge. But today we're going to go, there's another route this way. And I think it goes up there and over the back, but you'll soon see. I think it's a bit steeper this side, but that's fine. Yep, that's where we're going, Aran Fawddwy. The forecast gave 21 to 25 mile/hour winds, with similar gusts I think. But who knows what it'll be like on top of there. So I brought the Storm Star. It's a bit bulky. You can see the pack size is quite big. But we've been caught out before when it's given low wind speeds where we've been caught out, so better be safe than sorry. You never know. So that's where we've come from. Car park's over there somewhere. And we're heading this direction. So we don't know where we're going to camp yet. We're thinking about camping on the summit of Aran Fawddwy, but we could drop down. We'll camp anywhere which is pretty sheltered, hopefully. So whatever the best place is, we'll camp there as long as we've got the views. That's all that matters. Like I said, back down there. Today we're taking a different route. Last time we went that way, you can probably see the path going, following my finger. And that is the more gradual ascent. But we thought we'd try something different. This is the other way of getting up there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. A young couple left the car park before us, so we're sort of basically behind them, and they're going up there. You can just see them in the distance, so that's where we're going. What a place. And the sun's shining, yay! And it always makes it better. time for a Kit Kat stop and a drink. So yeah, we've come a fair way from right down there and around that way. That's where the car park is. So we're going to have a break now and carry on. There's quite a few marker posts on this route. Up by where Mark is now, to the right hand side of him, there's a post with a couple of QR codes on there. So yeah, it's not too bad, it's pretty easy to follow. So if you're thinking of coming to do this route, always bring a map or some sort of navigation device, but there is marker posts to lead you along the way. We think we're on the right trail. There's a path up there, so we're going to head to the top and then see how much further we got to go. Oh, loving it. We're sort of on top of the ridge now. Got some views over there. And Aran Fawddwy is over that way. It's quite easy walking now, although a bit boggy. The summit is over there in the clouds, so we're going to go up there and possibly drop down a little bit. We don't really want to be in the clag tonight, so we're going to drop down and find somewhere. But if it clears by the time we get there, then we'll stay up there, but we'll see what happens when we get to the summit. It's quite boggy up here in places. Not as bad as I thought it'd be, but there's a lot of these walking boards up here and a lot of them are really slippery and broken, so you've got to be careful you don't break your neck on these. They're really slippery, so if you're coming up here, bear that in mind. Yeah, a bit of a bog here, but on the whole, not too bad. Tell you what, these gravel paths are a welcome sight. Like Simon said, some of these boards are slippery as hell. So yeah, when you're on them, oh, it's pretty easy walking. But there's a lot of bog around. You just gotta avoid it the best you can, really. Houston, we have a problem. Look at this.
Half spreading, like.
How do we get around that time? Unless we go, Yala, over there, round to the stone and over.
Maybe.
Gonna have to give that a go.
I spoke to him soon, I said about not bad, but then we come across this. You know?
Yeah. It's all part of the fun though. Ah. Stick with me, son, you'll get there. Mission accomplished. We are in the mist. As you can see, we're heading up that way to the summit. And hopefully there'll be somewhere to camp, because from what I've seen on the way up here, it don't look very promising with all the bog. So hopefully when we get up there, there'll be some dry area Well, if you saw our last video, that is as good as it gets. That was amazing. Really memorable camp with a temperature inversion. And then we got this. We're 35 metres off the summit of Aran Fawddwy. And then we're going to get a tent down. This wasn't forecast, by the way. It said it was going to be clear, but as you can see, it's not clear. They got that wrong again. Surprise, surprise. But the sun's making a breakthrough now and again, so you never know. It might prove me wrong. Anyway, let's get to the summit. The summit is just up there. And we can't see a bloody thing. Let's go and tap out for the second time. Back again, Aran Fawddwy summit, 905 metres. Whoa. And it is cold. There's a fair wind blowing as well. Summit's done. Now we've got to try and find somewhere to put the tent up. It's about 2 o'clock now, so we got another 2.5 hours of daylight. So the quicker we find somewhere, the better, really. So we're going to have to drop down a little way and have a look. We're out of the clag now. And the summit is up there. And we're gonna put the tent here somewhere. Got some decent views if it stays like this, but slightly out of the wind as well. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. What do you think, Simon? Yeah.
Over here, I've even dropped down a tent down there. Like.
I know. I'm just thinking of the wind, like.
Well, I might be out the wind on it. I don't know, but.
What, over there? You mean?
What do you think?
I'll tell you what. Go and have a look, and give me a shout.
Oh, this is coming in there now, look. Right.
I know, yeah.
It could come in any time, can't it? The clag, like we know. I don't know. I don't know. It might be alright by you. Unless you want to wait 10 minutes and have a look. You know.
We'll go down there maybe a little bit. We will let you know when we've made a decision.
Have a conflab.
We went down there, you know what it's like. It always looks decent until you get there, and then it really isn't that good. So we've come back up here. As you can see, clouds rolled in again. We're going to pitch there tonight. Done enough walking for one day. Whew. Be nice to get this rucksack off my back. Oh. Right, let's get a tent up. Tent is up, using the Storm Star again. I have brought another tent as well, but I'll show you which one it is in a minute when we get inside the tent. We're going to get set up, get warmed up because it's quite cold out here, and then I'll show you the other tent I brought, because we were going to go in separate tents tonight. Simon was going to go in that one, well, he was going to go in my new one, but as it is, I think I'll save that for another day. Anyway, we'll get that bedding in, get warmed up a little bit, and then I'll show you what tent it is. All the bedding is pretty much set up, and that other tent I brought, which I was going to use tonight, is the Durston X-Mid Pro 2 Plus. I was going to sleep in this tonight, and Simon was going to sleep in the Storm Star, but I thought, save this for another day. We'll just stay in this tent tonight. It's probably better off really, it's more solid. It is a 4-season tent and the weather isn't great, so yeah, I can't wait to use this though. It's more of a through hiking, backpacking tent. Only weighs 600 grams. Probably one of the lightest two-man tents on the market at the moment. Wasn't cheap, but it'll be worth it because of the weight of it. But you know, 600 grams is madness. Just used 2 trekking poles. I've already bought stakes for it. I'll show you them in a minute. That's something else I bought. I've also got a new down sleeping bag. I've upgraded from the Leviathan. I've sold that on, and the other sleeping bag is just covering me now. I'm not actually in it because my trousers are a bit wet. So give me 2 minutes and I'll show you that as well.
2 minutes later.
My new sleeping bag is the Rab Ascent 900. I want to thank Dean for selling this to me. It was an absolute steal. It's brand new, never been used, so yeah. Cheers Dean, can't wait to test this out in the winter months now. I had to upgrade on my Leviathan bag because the feathers that thing was losing was just doing my head in. And hopefully this won't lose any feathers, I'm sure it won't. Only heard good things about these bags on social media and on YouTube videos. So yeah, thanks for this, looking forward to using it. And Dean's better half, Danielle, thanks for watching the videos. Hope you enjoy this one. Yeah, looking forward to trying this in the coming months.
Just come out of the tent for a mooch around. Stopped raining and the clouds have disappeared for the time being. So actually looks brighter on the camera than what it does to the naked eye, but at least we got some sort of dry weather, a bit clear for a bit, so we're not complaining. So we're gonna have a good night, we're gonna make the best of it and have a laugh. Mark's drinking his cider. I'm not drinking, so I'll have a nice hot chocolate now and some food. Get back in the bag and get back in the warm inside the tent.
Cider o'clock, guys. Got a can of the Herefordshire Firewater. Not strong brew anymore. I've upgraded, shall I say. I'm on the Scrumpy Jack now. Cheers guys. Oh, well deserved.
Right then folks, while I'm sat in the tent with a bit of time in my hands, I'll just show you a couple of items me and Mark have bought. We've got some dry bags, stuff sacks, whatever you want to call them. And these are from Hilltop Packs, a Pennsylvania company in America with like a small cottage company. And these two are Dyneema, 2 different sizes. Mark's for food in that one, electricals. So they're Dyneema. And they're not cheap, they're quite expensive actually.
Lightweight though.
But if you go on Hilltop Packs and you're in the market for some dry bags, check them out. They also do another material, it's called Challenge D50T, and it's like a little bit cheaper than Dyneema, a similar sort of material, waterproof, comes with a popper there, so do these as well, look. And these ones you can have them custom printed. I got 2 of these, the other one I got has got Twin Peaks logo on there, and this one's got the old, the man himself, Owain Glyndŵr. So both sides of the bag. So if you're in the market for some dry bags, stuff sacks, check them out, hilltoppacks.com. Got some water boiling on, we're going to have a nice Galaxy hot chocolate. And for food tonight, I'm going to have the real Termat reindeer stew. You must have seen these before, if you've watched our videos before. One of our favourites. Always like having these on a camp out. So I've rolled the door back on the tent. Don't want that blowing back on my cooker. And the stove I'm using tonight is a BRS 3000 gas stove. Very popular these, only lightweight and the cheapest chips as well. So yeah, recommend them. While I'm waiting for my water to boil. Anyone who's got one of these Katadyn B-free water bottles, the chances are it'll stop working and it'll stop, the water will stop coming out the end, it'll stop flowing through. This one stopped completely. Sometimes people have them and they get full of debris and dirt and stuff, and only a trickle of water comes out the bottom. Little tip for you, what I did is got a big bottle of white vinegar, filled a bowl, a small bowl, fill up to the top, take the filter out, leave that in the bowl of white vinegar for 24 hours. After 24 hours, take the filter out, swish it through. I better turn this off, hang on. It's boiling. Rinse it off with cold water, and then fill the bag half full, put the filter back in, give it a shake, empty it out, fill it with water, and then it'll be good as new. This now, it flows like it's brand new. So I've filled up my my meal with water, sealed them up, cover it with my down sleeping bag, leave that for about 8 minutes. But in the meantime, drinking my Galaxy hot chocolate. I normally buy the Cadbury's one, but I got one anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd give this one a try. Really good. As I don't drink anymore, or very rarely I should say. I've had a couple when I went on holiday, but apart from that I don't drink. I'm not bothered. Really good though.
Two hours later.
Right, well, I've got a bit of time on my hands. As you know, I brought this tent. I was going to use this today, but I didn't, because we've just both come into the Storm Star. I bought, as you know, it's a trekking pole tent, and when you buy that tent, it doesn't come with stakes. If I can open this bag, hang on. Yeah, so you've got to buy your own stakes, and it's trekking poles, like I said. So I bought, that's my MSR Access 1 stake bag, but as I didn't have another bag to put my stakes in, I bought these. And these are Vargo, not Vango, Vargo titanium stakes. So I've got 12 of these in total. So when I use the Durston X Mid tent, these are the stakes I'm going to be using. They're not cheap, but they're titanium, ultra lightweight. I think they weigh, it's either 6 or 9 grams each. I can't remember offhand, but 6 or 9, they're light anyway. So yeah, so when I use that tent, I'm going to use trekking poles and these stakes.
Just come outside the tent now to have one final look around before we go to sleep. It's a bit clearer than what it was earlier. I can see lights of a town over there. I'm assuming it's Dolgellau. You see the odd star appearing. It's not as murky as it was. Good decision bringing this tent though. Mark brought us Durston as well. We were going to put that up, but we decided to share this tent tonight, which gives us more protection, more warmth from the wind. So hopefully Matt will get his new tent, his Durston tent out soon, and then give our try out. But good decision. So we'll probably leave this video here tonight. If anything exciting happens in the night, we'll film it and let you guys know. But anyway, we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Morning, welcome back to the tent. It's 4:30. Me and Simon are awake. Tell you what, the weather out there is grim. Simon's just been outside for the call of nature, and you can't see anything. It's windy, no rain at the moment, thank God. You can probably hear the wind now. But what we're going to do is going to leave it about half hour, start packing everything into our packs, and then just as it's getting just as it's starting to get light, we're going to try and get the tent down and get off this mountain. We're not even going to have a coffee, anything to eat. Just get down and, well, get head torches on and get back down, really get out of here, because there's nothing much we can do. There's no views to film because the weather is, well, the visibility is zero. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Changed my mind. I've got to have a morning coffee, and I'm going to have a Taylor's coffee bag. This is a Java roast number 6. So I'll get some water boiled now and have a coffee. I didn't even eat my pot noodle last night. Don't know why, sometimes when I go camping I just don't feel like eating. Anyone else get that feeling? Because sometimes I just don't feel it. Don't know if you can see outside. That's our view this morning. As you can see, we haven't got a view. I'll leave that open now because when I turn the gas on, got a bit of ventilation. To be honest, I'm not a fan of lighting gas stoves inside tents, but we got good ventilation. Just gotta make sure that this doesn't blow over, because that'll be the end of it.
Mark's had to give me one of his coffee bags because I've got a little mesh bag with hot chocolate and coffee in there, but I seem to have misplaced that. It's gone. I don't know where it's gone. This tent looks like a bomb site. I've looked through all my bags, I've looked through everything, and I can't find it. So not happy about that, because I've had that for years. So hopefully when we pack all this stuff away, it'll turn up, but I can't find it at the moment. Just showing my rucksack again, my second outing with this. Really liking it, really lightweight, which is why I bought it. Mountain Laurel Designs, Exodus 55 rucksack, great bit of kit. Even Dewi likes it as well. He's smiling as always. So yeah, on the next camp now I'm gonna change this up for my X-Ped. I'll start bringing that one back out now for the winter, and then bring this back out spring and summer. Good news, I found my mesh bag. It was under my sleeping pad. I knew it was here somewhere.
It's just gone 6 o'clock. We've nearly packed up our things inside the tent. Can't believe we've been awake for an hour and a half already. Well, that's what we do on wild camps. We're always getting up early anyway. Found your fork, have you?
I lost my spork. Now I just found it again. Crazy, isn't it?
Tell you what, if he never screwed his head on.
It's like a TARDIS, you know, like, I don't know, you just can't find anything in it. It's crazy, but now I got it, so I'm happy.
Yeah, if he didn't screw his head on properly every morning, he'd lose that as well.
I forget so much stuff and lose stuff.
Yeah, we're packing up all our things. I've got my cargo along in case it starts raining. So we've just got a few more things to put away, and then we're going to get the tent down. The only thing is it's a little bit dark at the moment, so we've got to time it just right, so when we're walking down it's starting to get light. There's my pack. My boots are ready to go. Simon's pack is there with his boots. Just going to play the waiting game now. I'm going to sit in here for, I don't know, till 6:30 maybe, and then pull the tent down. Sorry we couldn't bring you any more views on this camp, but it is what it is. It happens. But apart from that, it's been enjoyable. We've enjoyed it, which is the main thing. It's getting a little bit lighter, but we got head torches. So we're going to pack this up now and make our way over there, and then follow the fence line down then.
As always guys, leave no trace, take all your crap out with you, just leave flattened grass and footprints. Good visibility down here. We've got a bit of a sunrise going on in the distance, which is nice, makes a change. I'm seeing all the clag. Stunning place though, gotta be said. I just wish we could see more of it, to be honest.
Yes, we have a sunrise. And it's actually nice to have a bit of a view compared to what we had on this camp. But as I always say, the camera never does it justice compared to the naked eye. We're heading over there and down, but I'll just stand here for a bit and look at the sunrise.
We thought we might get a good shot in this valley, and I wasn't wrong. Not bad. Making our way down now. Lots of bit of sunlight coming through there. Absolutely stunning place this is. If you want to go for a nice hike away from all the crowds, come to Aran Fawddwy, because you won't see many people. I think we've seen 4 people yesterday all day, so yeah, recommend this one. We are back to the car now after another epic oil camp in North Wales. So if you made it this far into the video and you like what you see and you like the video, please give it the big thumbs up and give it a like. And if you want to see us doing more videos in future in North Wales, all around Wales and further afield, in good weather and bad, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free to do so, won't cost you a penny. So we'll see you on the next video, and bye for now.
See you in the next video.